dear students. This is Hafiz Haris Ahmed. So, today's our topic is physical quantities. So, first we discuss about what are physical quantities. So, briefly we discuss it. There are two types of quantities in our world. First one is the quantities which are measurable by a number, and second one the quantities which are not measurable by number. So in physics we discuss all those quantities which are measurable by numbers. So what is the definition of physical quantities? All those quantities which are measurable are called physical quantities. For example, mass, length and time. So we divide physical quantities into two main parts. The first one is fundamental quantities and the second one is derived quantities. So furthermore we discuss fundamental quantities. The international system of units is based on 7 independent units known as fundamental or basic units. These are given below. For length and for distance, for height we use meter. For mass we use kilogram. For time we use second. For electric current we use ampere. For temperature we use Kelvin. And for amount of substance we use mole. And for luminous intensity we use candela. Now move onwards, derived quantities. So the units that require two or more basic measurements of same units or different fundamental units for its definition are called derived units. It means वो quantities जो दो या दो से ज़्यादा फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज़ से मिलकर बनी हो उन्हें हम कहते हैं derived quantities. Let's say for example area is basically actually area is equal to the multiple of two sides of any object. Like if we talk about cube, so length multiplied by breadth, so this is equal to area, and in area we use two lengths or we use two breadths. It means the unit is meter square. Similarly volume, and volume is cubic meter. Area is two dimensional and volume is three dimensional. Same frequency is basically the reciprocal of time, so the unit of frequency is hertz. Mass density, it means kilogram per cubic meter. Fifth one is speed velocity, so meter per second. It means it is the mixture of two fundamental quantities, mass and time. Acceleration is meters per second square. It means velocity and time. Force is basically formed by two fundamental quantities. The first one is mass and the second one is acceleration. So the main unit of force is Newton. Similarly work, the actual unit of work is joule, but it derives from two fundamental quantities which are force and distance. Similarly power, the unit of power is watt, but it also derives by two physical quantities which are work and time. And same potential difference, the unit of potential difference is volt, but it is derived from two fundamental quantities, power and current. Okay, so what are the method of conversion? So first rule of conversion method is the power with negative sign has a small value. Means what? वो पावर जिसकी नेगेटिव साइन होगी उसकी वैल्यू स्मॉल होगी. फ्रॉम लार्ज टू स्मॉल वैल्यू मल्टीप्लाई विद फैक्टर. सो when we are going to large value to small value, we have to multiply with factor. From small to large value divide with factor. So it means जब कभी हम स्मॉल वैल्यू से लार्ज वैल्यू की तरफ जाएंगे तो हमें डिवाइड कराना होगा. एंड द मेन पॉइंट ऑफ एनी क्वांटिटी इज पावर ज़ीरो, और वो जो बेसिक यूनिट होगी उसकी पावर ज़ीरो होगी. मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप लोगों को ये लेक्चर समझ आया होगा. किसी भी किस्म का कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो आप फ्रीली अपने क्वेश्चन को पूछ सकते हैं. कीप रिमेंबर द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज़ नॉट टू स्टॉप क्वेश्चनिंग. होप आप सबको ये लेक्चर समझ आया होगा. अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा. इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हमारी आपकी मुलाकात होगी. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.